What's up, Maplers? Welcome to today's video. So we were wondering, there are quite a few things that a lot of people miss from Old Maplestory. So we made a list of 10 different things that you'll probably miss from Old Maplestory. And the first one is, of course, the ship to Orbis. A lot of people took this ride to go to Orbis for the first time. A lot of noobs spend their first 5k to go to Orbis, then find out all the monsters are way too strong and they just died and couldn't go back because they had no money. Also, a lot of people went AFK when their ship departed, and so did I. And of course, it doesn't matter if it's pre-Big Bang or post-Big Bang. I mean, this video was recorded like this today in Maplestory Europe, and I still died from Balrog. Probably because I'm level 24, but Balrog still spawn. They're still pretty annoying, so make sure to do not AFK if you take the ship, okay guys? Another thing we really liked about Old Maplestory was exploring. Previously, Victoria Island actually was a lot bigger than it is now. And there were a lot more maps to explore. A lot of people just went exploring for a day, you know. And what a lot of people also did was making work loaves. So you guys remember collecting leather and take it to Jam from the street so you could make those awesome work loaves. We sure did. And it was not the best source of money, but you could sell like clean work loaves for 50k each, which was quite a lot back then. So that was still pretty awesome at that time. Another thing that a lot of people probably remember is going to Sleepywood to visit the sauna. You know, the sauna is a place where you can enter for some mesos and you can actually restore HP faster there by just AFKing, by idling. You don't normally restore like 10 HP per second, but in the sauna you actually restore a lot more. Plus there was a shop there. A lot of people actually went there, and I was quite surprised to find when I went in there today that someone actually still was there AFKing. I think it was pretty awesome actually. Another thing a lot of people remember, of course, is Lionheart Castle. This is post-Big Bang, of course, but a lot of people still have a lot of fond memories from training at these monsters. This was a party play zone. They have a lot of HP, and you would party here together with other Maplers to get the highest EXP ever. So that was still pretty awesome at that time, of course. But even further there back, pre-Big Bang, all the bosses were so challenging. You needed like 20 people for Zakem. Mushroom was super strong. For example, Mushroom here just one-shotted my level 40 mage. Now I kinda messed up his skill builds. I mean, a lot of people back then like totally did random skill builds, so I never maxed like magic guard, so the Mushroom did just one attack and boom, I was dead. So that's kinda sucky. And of course you guys always also remember Hennessy's Hunting Ground 1. Now what's more fun about this place is actually a lot of high-level players came here to show off their skills. And it was often the target of summoning back wars, where like people would just summon a lot of monsters and noobs would die, basically. That was pretty fun back then. And of course there were also noobs like me who stalked all the pros like Tiger. It was actually pretty funny. If Tiger would like stand in a normal place, people would swarm around him and they would just like, oh, I want to talk to Tiger, let me fame him or defame him. And it was a really fun time to stalk like pro high level players actually. And of course, I mean, this is also pretty nostalgic. Do you guys remember the old beginner island? Where you have to collect the mirror, have to get candy, you get hit, blah blah blah. It was pretty fun. And last but not least, Kerning Party Quests. Remember that first stage where you had like calculating some, like a exercise, like how many is this plus this, or like collect as many tickets as etc. jobs you need to collect for the first job advancement for warrior, stuff like that. That was pretty fun. So tell me guys, what do you guys miss the most of Old Maplestory? Leave a comment, thanks for watching and see you next time.